Alright, hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a Bacchus gameplay we're going to be playing Assault this time instead of Conquest like we usually do. Thought I'd mix it up. I tried playing some Conquest earlier today, and every time I played, my recordings messed up, and I couldn't get a freaking recording, and I played like 3 Conquests in a row, and I kept messing the recordings up, and they wouldn't save. So I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm just going to do an Assault, and I got it to work this time. Because these games usually take generally less amount of time, and as you know, Assault is random. So I got randomed a Bacchus. Bacchus, I don't really like Bacchus that much. This is the first time I've ever played Bacchus in an online match. I've practiced with Bacchus like on practice joust, but I've never actually played online with Bacchus before. So this is my first Bacchus game ever. And do I like Bacchus? Not really. But I'm not a very big fan of tanks to begin with. But I'm not a big fan of Bacchus. I'd rather be Ymir or Sobek than Bacchus. But I can see why people like him. And you see, I'm gonna go with the plated Greaves, and I'm gonna pick up Meditation, which is pretty much a must almost in Assault, unless you're gonna die a lot, which I don't plan on. So I'm gonna take not meditation. Is that what it's called? Meditation? Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyway, and I picked up beads as well. Beads for Fenn's ult, so you can get out of that real quick. Everybody else's ult, really, you can't really do anything. Can you? I don't know if you can beat out of Neja's ult. Do you guys know if you can? If you do, leave that in the comments, because I was wondering about that. And some health and mana pots. So let's get started with the gameplay. Our teams is Bacchus, Hades, Ares, Hebo, and Apollo versus Neja, Fen, Ra, Isis, and Hell. So our team isn't very great. We don't have any healing. They have 2 healing players, so it's not very good. Even though we don't have any healing players, our ultimates can go together pretty good. Our ultimates can combine to make a really good ultimate. Like Hades, Bacchus, Hebo. Like if we shoot all 4 Bacchus, Hades, Ares, Hebo ultimate at the same time, like, oh my gosh, it would be wreck. It would be just complete wreck. And you see we got the first 3 kills real quick with Hebo's ultimate, I believe is what he got him with. All very low health, and got him real quick. And now we're just taking him out. And the reason I really don't like I keep calling him a Bacchus for some reason, but I don't like Bacchus very well. I don't like tanks, I guess, is what I should actually be saying. I don't like tanks because it's very hard, especially with Bacchus, but with other tanks as well. It's harder to be aggressive with tanks. It's hard to get into the fights, and you're a tank. You know, you're supposed to be there to take the damage, and that's not as fun for me as playing as something like an Isis or a Hebo, or someone who's there just to basically deal damage. You can see Ares pop his ult here. I'm going to try to get under him and use my ult to do some damage. I don't even know if my ult hit. I don't think it did. I think I was too far away. But we definitely took him out anyway. So, and I hop out of there because I'm low health, pop him health pot, and we slayed him pretty hard, their whole team. So got a deicide off of it, which is decent, for our team comp. But their teams definitely benefit probably more in higher levels than our team does. And look at that, 5 assists. It scored a deicide and I got 5 assists for it. And we're just going to damage this tower pretty well, but it's still early on in the game, so it's very quick respawn timer. Fen comes in and just wails on of Hades. Does a lot of damage. Hebo is extremely low as well. We're all pretty low. All of us are half health except for Ares. Here you might see me look at the abilities a lot, and I apologize for that. But I have never played Bacchus, like I said, and I don't remember exactly what all of his abilities do. So I kind of have to check to remember like which one do I want to put a skill point in, because I've never really played him, and I still don't fully understand him. I'm sure there's a better way to maneuver around with him, and a better way to use your skills and abilities in combo situations, but I don't know what to do. Hell comes over here and dives pretty hard. But she did pick the kill up, so hey, Can't blame her. And if I sound tired, in this recording, because I'm doing this really early in the morning, and because I don't really have time to do recordings in the afternoon or at night. You can see Neja put me up here. Pretty much, it's done for me. Like, yeah, but I do get away with 31 health, and then Fen jumps and takes me out. So, yep. But anyway, what I was saying is, like, I went to bed last night really, really late, like 1 or 2 in the morning. Or no, maybe not 1. Yeah, it was probably like 1:30 time I fell asleep. But I got up at 5:30, so I got 4 and some hours of sleep, and I'm extremely tired. And also, I slept talk again, which is something I haven't done in a long time. If you guys sleep talk, it's pretty weird, because like, I don't ever remember it, which you're not supposed to, I guess, but it's just really weird to know that I talk during my sleep and I have no control over it. Maybe my subconscious has control, but anyway, that is a different subject. Let's get back to the gameplay. I don't know why I went off on that. And you can see Neja over here putting some damage down. You can see the stun from Isis come in. It's going to use her Spirit Ball. Wait, is there Spirit Ball or stun? I don't remember. And anyway, so I'm going to take out some minions here. There comes that stun again. Hits Apollo. Apollo ends up DCing later in the game. He has really bad internet. If you watch him later on in the video, you'll see him leg out, or leg super, super hard. And I was wondering if I was the one lagging or if it was him. But it was definitely him, because no one else on my team was lagging. And their hell leaves the game here. I never even noticed their hell left the game until after the game ended. So I didn't even. We actually were playing on fairer terms than I thought we were. You can see it's where's the other two? Where's the rest of their team? And there is the Hebo. And there's Hades' ult. I try to get under it and try to hit him right there, which I do successfully. I'm going to try to hit him some more. But Fen does jump out and grabs onto... I don't remember who he grabbed onto. I couldn't tell. I go in there, see if I can grab a kill. And decided it was too risky. I should have kept going, though, on it. But I believe we pick him up, because I believe he comes back, obviously. And I believe we do pick him up anyway. In a situation of conquest, I probably would have followed, even though it probably wouldn't have been the smartest idea, because I'm a tank, level 11. I think I probably could have got the kill and got back without dying. But I ended up didn't. But I'm pretty sure we'll pick up the kill eventually anyway. You see I'm almost dead here. Very, very low health, 170. And you see our team kind of fall there, and Hades is in a bad position here. He's probably going to die. But it looks like he gets away. You can see raw healing over there. It's really, really helpful. I guess technically they only had one healer, because their hell left pretty early. And you see that stun just hit me off the corner there. But not much I can... I mean, I could have avoided it, but I'm going to have to die here anyway. Probably. You can see they're all pretty relatively high health except for the Fen. And you see I'm just going to do some damage to that Neja, but that it did nothing, hardly. So, like I said, I didn't build Bacchus any damage, really, actually at all. Except for maybe the Void Stone I picked up gave it a little bit of damage, but other than that, I didn't pick up any damage for him. So it was very, very just defense-based, which it probably should be for Bacchus, since he's a tank. You see me jump in there real quick after he does his ult, and I use my my ultimate as well to get off some damage there and hopefully kill someone, which I did. You can see Apollo there, very laggy. It looks like she was going for Apollo and hit me instead. But anyway, it does kill me, so I went down there. I pick up a Stone Guy here for some magical protection and some regen. Eventually. And I'll pick up some pots as well. And just wait for my respawn. We have a very good, like I said before, we have a very good ultimate combo if we use it correctly. But we don't use it as well as we should. The timing, Hades and Ares don't use their combo or their ultimate as effectively as they should. Uh, but it's very easy, and you can see me here. I'm kind of looking at him, watching him lag out because I'm pretty sure he's lagging, and it was kind of weird because he's like lagging out. I was like, all right, this guy's pretty laggy. Then I look back, and he just stops, and he just stands there forever and legs out. So, yep. Now what I was gonna say was the team. The team is a pretty good, easy counter for us as we're all magical based, except for Apollo, but he leaves here anyway. So then they really don't have to worry about him because he was like he's really literally laggy. So like they don't really have to worry about him. He's not getting kills or anything really. So they basically build all magical defense if they wanted to. It was pretty easy for them to counter, and then all they'd have to pick up is beads, and they'd be pretty much set. Which is probably why Hades and Ares probably didn't want to use their ultimates at the same time, because then they would just be able to use beads and get out of both of them. But it was very, very easy for us to set up a really nice combo of our ults if we wanted to, or I guess if we would have. I don't know. You see, my team's just in trouble, so I'm just gonna try. I was gonna just ult there just to kind of save him. Yeah, Ares is probably gonna die. And the ideal combo of ultimates. I mean, technically we could combo all of our ults, like our whole team's ultimate. Technically, we could combo into one. We could have Ares pull with his chains. Hades would then use his ultimate and keep him inside the Pillar of Agony, and then Hebo. And while they're in Hades' ultimate, I could use my ultimate to make him drunk. Hebo can then, at the same time, or just a little bit after me, use his ultimate to use his Tidal Surge in there. And then sometime, if it would have happened, what else he could have done is that Apollo could have flew in on his chariot while Hades was still going off, and we could have had like a really sweet ultimate. Like, it would have been destruction. Yeah, it would have been sweet. Even though some of them would have got away, we probably could have got like 3 of them. Probably would have been overkill, honestly. And then Apollo could like take out the stragglers like with his chariot instead of coming in. That'd be sweet, man. If you guys watch this and you guys want to watch me stream, because I'm probably gonna stream tonight. I'm probably gonna go take a nap, so I'm not very tired because I'm extremely tired right now. And this commentary is probably horrible because I remember one day I also did a commentary. And it was when I was really, really tired, and it was so bad. But I wanted to get a video out for you guys. But if you guys want to watch me stream, I will be streaming probably tonight for a couple hours, starting probably like at 9 Central, I believe. And if you guys want to check that out, that is Twitch TV /Fishy23, FISHIE 23. I'll put it in the description. If you guys want to watch me stream, I stream a couple of hours usually, and I play Assault, like this game mode, and I'll play a couple Conquest probably. But I like playing Assault on stream better because it's just a little bit more relaxed, and I don't have to really care. I guess I care about what happens. Like, I try not to like go like 5 and 20, but like it's just a little bit more fun for me to play Assault during the stream instead of Conquest. Because when I play Conquest, I tend to be very competitive. And I'm very, like, if someone's doing bad, I just get really mad. But in Assault, like, a lot of people, I've seen people that have take Assault pretty seriously. They, if you're doing, like, bad, they're like, oh, you suck, or, oh, my God, uninstall. But, like, Assault, you really can't blame them because they might get a god that they've never, ever played. Right? I mean, maybe, but I mean, people who buy the God pack, like, they don't usually play all the gods. Like, I've never played Bacchus, I've never played Hell, I've very, very, very rarely have ever played Fenrir or Neja, so, like, or Ares, so, like, those gods, if I got them, I'd probably be pretty confused with what I'm doing, and I really don't know the best items for them. I don't know, what their skills do and abilities do, so I would probably be pretty confused, and it kind of sucks that people get so angry about that. It's not their fault. I mean, they didn't choose obviously what they wanted, so kind of sucky. But that's what I kind of just think of Assault as, like, a fun game type of, like, you can kind of just mess around and just chill out and just play the game and try some characters, and gives you a chance to try some characters that you would otherwise ever play. Like if it was in Bacchus, I probably would never play Bacchus. And you see me get thrown up here anyway. I just finish this off with some gameplay commentary. Apollo does return here, but it's pretty much, it's too late, and they had a very, very easy, counter. All they needed was beads and magical defense items, and it was pretty much over, even though most of them probably didn't use money defense items. And that is that. And look at that raw, like 5 HP, 10 HP probably. Really crap that we didn't get her, but that is the end of the game. We went down pretty. We weren't down like kills, but kills doesn't really matter because if you just take out the whole team, you can go and kill the Minotaur. But anyway, guys, I hope you found this somewhat interesting, and if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them in the comments box, and please subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.